This is Primetime Sports, WGNS Murfreesboro, on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, streaming worldwide on WGNSSports.com, and always at the game. The game.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
WGNS Primetime Sports is proud to bring you tonight's featured game on State Farm Prep Sports. TAB Award-winning veteran broadcasters Brian Barrett, John Dinkins, and the Primetime Sports team are standing by to take you to the game. Now, let's get to tonight's prep game on News Radio WGNS.
Hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Oakland High School. It's Randy King Gymnasium tonight, the site of the Battle of the Borough, the second meeting between Oakland and Riverdale on the season. And we have, of course, got tonight and Friday. Then the regular season is in the books. We're talking district tournament play next week. I'll talk a little bit about that on the County Roundup in just a second. John Dinkins will join me as well. This is your Primetime Sports Countdown to Tip-Off, sponsored by the law offices of John Day. They've helped thousands of people get legal help when they've needed it the most. If you've been injured, call the law offices of John Day for a free consultation. When we come back, the County Roundup, John joins me. We're having a big time here tonight. It's raining outside. You don't want to go out anywhere, so listen or watch the game here from WGNS tonight. It's Oakland and Riverdale on State Farm Prep Sports.
Hi, I'm Lakin Gilman, a mortgage loan originator with First Mortgage, a department of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. Whether you're buying a new home or refinancing, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. With competitive rates and personal service, let me turn your homeownership dreams into reality. Visit my website, lakinhibden.com, or come by my office at 322 North Front Street, located in downtown Murfreesboro, and let's get started.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
Pizza.
You can now order Murfreesboro's favorite pizza online at sirpizzatn.com. We've made ordering online a breeze. From sirpizzatn.com, tap on the location nearest you and begin your order for carryout or delivery. You can order the Royal Feast, create your own, spaghetti, calzones, everything right from our online portal at sirpizzatn.com.
Sir Pizza, you made me love pizza again.
This is Lenny Farmer with Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home. Did you know that you can plan your funeral in advance without actually paying for your funeral in advance? In other words, if it's not a convenient time to pay for your funeral, you can still choose your funeral items and we'll file them away for later. Let's consider that together. You make the decisions for yourself, and when that financial window opens up, it becomes an easier decision. Call me at 615-893-2422 and let's plan together.
Power outages are unpredictable, but with Roscoe Brown's generator services, your peace of mind doesn't have to be. Whether it's storm season or an unexpected blackout, our generators ensure that your home stays powered. Installation, maintenance, or repair, our team's ready 24/7 to respond to your needs. With Roscoe Brown, you're not just getting a generator, you're securing a lifeline for those moments that you needed the most. Ensure your home is always powered. Your family's comfort is our commitment. RoscoeBrown.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
Hi, this is John Day of the Law Offices of John Day. I've lived and worked as a lawyer in Middle Tennessee for over 30 years, and to me, every single day has been an honor. That's why our firm is so involved with community programs like bicycle helmet giveaways and our Safe Ride Home program. At the Law Offices of John Day, we're not just looking to make donations. We want to make a difference in the community we hold so dear. And if you're ever injured, know that we are here for you too.
Local business owners, you know how important it is to be here for your customers. I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and I run a small business in Rutherford County too. I'm here to help you protect your small business. Call me at 615-900-0877.
At State Farm, when home and auto work together as a team, you score and save money. I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. Give me a call at 615-873-1700 and let's work together to win big by saving money on home and auto.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to Oakland here for the Countdown to Tip-Off, sponsored by the law offices of John Day. And it's time for the Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. Rick's Barbecue has quality, fresh, never frozen meats that they smoke the old-fashioned way, using real hickory wood on specially designed pits to give your pork, beef, and chicken the best flavor. Now, slaw dogs, loaded baked potatoes, they've got that, and now wings at Rick's Barbecue. That's just enough to stop on by, isn't it? They're on Warrior Drive, just off Church Street. You turn off Church, go toward Riverdale on Warrior Drive right there off of South Church, right there on the right. Can't miss Rick's Barbecue. Great friends and supporters of local athletics. John, tonight, Tuesday, tomorrow night, or Friday night, Friday, we'll wrap up the regular season that seems to have flown by this year for some reason to me.
I just think it's because we're seeing them too many times. I mean, like so quickly.
Yeah.
The district starts, there's not that many teams, and boom, 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 and there you go.
Yeah. It's been kind of crazy. It's going to be even crazier next year.
Don't worry, we've got plenty of basketball left.
Oh, yeah. Yep. District tournament will start next week. This is a really important game for both of these teams, John. If Riverdale can sneak up here and beat Oakland in girls, well, they're going to put themselves in a much better position, maybe even a tie for third in the district, where if Oakland wants a chance to be third and climb maybe to second, because I can't remember who they've got Friday night left to play, but still another district game. No, they play Green Hill, so this is their last district game. So important nonetheless for Oakland girls.
Well, if anything else, either one of them, they'd like to have a win to kind of get that momentum going for them. And, that's Oakland had to play Blackman the other night, so they could use a win. Riverdale, of course, could use a win to move up maybe in the standings a little bit.
The Oakland boys won their first game of 2025. Now, they've won 9 games before the turn of the calendar, but they were 0-7 in district play, and they still are. And John, a chance to avenge one of those losses, which was in double overtime at Riverdale.
Yeah, they're due. I mean, they're too good a team to be winless, and I think Riverdale probably needs to be a little careful tonight, because I would think they're out for some blood tonight to try to get even.
Oakland last night broke a 9-game win streak, and John, I guess it's going to be interesting to see do they have the legs after playing Mount Juliet, and maybe the same for the Oakland girls. Back-to-back nights is tough, but that gets you ready for the tournament anyway.
Well, that's what you're going to be doing, so you might as well, And the way they run these girls and play all year long just about, I don't think it's going to bother me the way.
Well, the other games going on tonight, Blackman is at Rockvale. And, John, that was not necessarily that close of a girls' game. It was at times, but Rockvale girls are plenty good enough to put a scare in someone. But does Blackman continue to roll? I think if Blackman girls and boys win tonight, they'll lock up the number 1 seeds.
Well, you've got to watch the pressure that Blackman puts on you. And I'm not talking about full court pressure. I'm talking about anytime anybody touches the ball. It's really hard to get your offense going against them. So I would figure they'd be favored tonight.
Blackman is playing Siegel on Friday night, so they've got 2 more district games left. And we'll actually be at Blackman on Friday for those contests. Warren County is at Siegel tonight. Game. And over in District 7, Stewart's Creek is at Lebanon. Stewart's Creek girls have a big week this week, John. They're at Lebanon and at Cookeville, and if they can go through this week at least 1-1, 2-0, they could be district champs.
Yeah, I mean, that's how close that division is. And, you wouldn't have thought it when the season started, but right. They're all capable of doing damage. That'll be a fun district tournament.
Yeah, sure will. That district tournament is being played at Lebanon. The District 8 tournament will be held at Rockvale next week. Wilson Central is at Laverne tonight. Smyrna goes to Cookeville this evening. Central Magnet at Giles County. I didn't see a game for Eagleville. I think they're off tonight.
They are.
Okay.
They're off.
Well, they play their last regular season game on Friday. And the Division 2 Single A District 3 tournament, MTCS is at PCA and boys tonight. The 6-seed MTCS girls fell 69-49 to FRA to end their season last night. And PCA girls defeated Grace Christian 69-23 as they advanced to play FRA. And that's going to be at BGA on Friday night. They call themselves the Alphabet District.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
FRA, PCA, yeah. MTCS.
Makes sense.
I guess it does. I guess Webb is the only one that you can't really shorten Webb.
So, no.
Yeah. All right, that is your Rick's Barbecue County Roundup. And when we come back, we'll have this game for you. First game of 2 tonight, Oakland girls, Riverdale girls, and then that'll be followed by the boys contest. Stay with us here on this rainy Tuesday night on State Farm Prep Sports.
When we started our flagship restaurant on Broad Street, who would have known we'd have grown and touched each 4 corners of Rutherford County? Now we have locations in South Murfreesboro, Smyrna, West Murfreesboro, and the original on 860 Northwest Broad Street.
Swing by one of our 4 locations after a game for some good food and fun.
Thank you, Murfreesboro, Smyrna, and Rutherford County.
Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you.
Good food and fun.
For more than 36 years, Wilson Bank & Trust has been proud to serve communities all across Tennessee. As an independent local bank, we provide banking products competitive with large banks, but delivered with personalized local service. Wilson Bank & Trust has been community-focused since 1987 and looks forward to many more. Discover the power of local community banking that truly makes a difference. Give us a call or come on by any of our local 30 locations or visit wilsonbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
Quick, convenient, efficient. 3 words that we all hope to experience when we do business. Our goal at JHA Company is to bring just that to an industry that's traditionally dictated to the customer when it's time to do business. Whether you're purchasing class pictures in a yearbook, class jewelry, a letter jacket, school spirit wear, or senior graduation products, we strive to make the experience quick, convenient, and efficient. Find out more at jhacompany.com. JHA, your one source for an unparalleled scholastic experience.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, we're committed to providing local car owners with top-notch auto repair services. With over 2 decades of experience, our ASC certified master technicians are experts in both foreign and domestic vehicles, ensuring accurate diagnosis and timely, cost-effective repairs. From oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Dr. Automotive, keeping your car running smoothly, mile after mile. Visit our website, smyrnaautorepair.com.
This is Primetime Sports, WGNS Murfreesboro on FM 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, FM 100.5 Smyrna, and streaming at WGNSSports.com.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back to Oakland High School and Randy King Jr. Gymnasium. It's ready. We are ready for the girls' contest here tonight. JHA Company, that's Josh Houston and Associates, Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies. That will be the presenting sponsors tonight for our starting lineups and stats throughout the evening. And now to give you the starting lineups and bring you the play-by-play in this one here tonight, we'll send it over to John.
All right, for the Riverdale Lady Warriors tonight, the visiting team, they will be in their gray with red. I don't know that I've ever seen that before, the maroon and gray. They look good. Madison Taylor will start at 1 guard, number 20, a sophomore. Abby Zimmerman, freshman point guard, will start at the other guard spot. She wears number 12. Number 25 is Dania Tiller. She's a freshman wing. Alana Waller, number 10, will be at the other wing spot, and she is number 10. And finally, Lucy Beasley, a freshman forward, number 23. So it's Taylor, Zimmerman, Tiller, Waller, and Beasley for Josh Buggs' Riverdale Warriors. For the Oakland Patriots, Laura Cox will play 1 guard spot. She'll run the point, number 3. Number 21 is Kyla Joy, a senior. Leah Perry, number 32, a senior center. And Riley Mullen, number 33, at forward. And that's your starting lineups. Wisniewski's in there as well. And Riverdale gets the toss, and going in for a layup is Waller. Ball is loose, however. She's missed the shot, pushed out of bounds, and the foul's going to be on Mullen.
Well, that is a really early foul for Mullen. She needs to stay out of foul trouble for Oakland.
Well, she was just pushing her, and you just can't do that. Riverdale's ball. Beasley gets it in to Madison Taylor for a long 3, and it's 3-0 Riverdale. Gave her too much time. Oakland down the floor. Wisniewski has it. Riverdale in the zone. They get it to Joy, who puts up a little runner in the lane, and it's good. 2 points for Joy, and it's 3-2, I think. They've stolen the ball, Oakland has. Tried to give it to Cox. Wisniewski takes a jumper, missed it. Down with the rebound, Joy. Long 3 for Wisniewski, good. Well, she missed 10-footer, but she bombs the other one. It's a 3. Wisniewski. And now pressure up front by Oakland. And Waller again pushed out of bounds. And that foul is going to be on Wisniewski.
John, we did the Riverdale Siegel game, and there were 60 free throws shot in that game. And 2 of the 3 officials that were there are here tonight. If that's any indication, we've already had 2 fouls in less than a minute.
Tiller throws it into Waller. Over to Beasley. Boy, I've got these names are all over the board here. Wow. Different change in lineups. Beasley in the corner to Zimmerman. Ball's knocked out of bounds.
Well, Coach Bug did say that he was going to go with a much younger lineup here tonight.
Well, he's got 1, 2, 3 freshmen in the lineup, a junior and 1 senior. No, 1 sophomore. 6:55 to play in the first quarter. Oakland leads at 5-3. Bouncer, Taylor, shot, and she is fouled, and she's going to get 3 shots at the line. And that foul is going to be on Joy.
Coach Scott Thomas just looked and then knew the whistle and just looked down. There's nothing you can do.
Free throw is good by Taylor. She has 4. Second one, good.
Interestingly enough, that shot went all the way in and back out for her.
Yeah, that could have been a big 4-point play.
Yeah.
She's going to hit all 3 of them, though, and got 6 points, and Riverdale leads at 6-5.
Boy, she just didn't hesitate, John. She put them up, put it up, and nailed them both, all 3, really.
Pressure up front by Riverdale. Cox breaks through the line, now gives it over to Wisniewski. And ball stolen away momentarily, and is. Here's Waller, drives all the way in, layup good. She makes a huge difference in their lineup. 8-5. Riverdale. 6:21 to play in the first. Here's Wisniewski. They get it in the middle to Joy. Bounce pass down low. Perry, layup good. Nicely done by Oakland.
Yeah, great interior passing. That was 3 passes inside the 3-point arc.
Riverdale leading 8-7. Here's Tiller. Heads it out front now to Taylor. Oakland picking them up way out front. Bouncer to Waller. Gets it over in the corner. Here's Beasley from the corner. Shot's no good. Rebound picked up by Oakland. And the ball stolen away. Taylor's got it. So 1 turnover after the other here. 5:25 to play. Still 8-7 Riverdale. And dribbling it out front is Waller. Over to Beasley. Back to Taylor. Taylor. Over to Tiller. Tiller drives, goes up, bank shot, no good. Rebound, Mullen. Oakland wants to run. Mullen pushes it down the floor to Cox. Cox drives, nice play, reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Perry. Turns around, shoots, can't get it to fall. Knocked out of bounds, going to belong to Riverdale. Oakland had some chances there. Couldn't get it to fall. Williams into the game for Riverdale. And here comes Waller with it. Over to Beasley. Spins, now gives it out to Zimmerman. Boy, this is a young squad. 3 freshmen, a sophomore. And we got 1 more. Here's a Dre up. Whistle and a foul. I think it's going to be on Mullen again.
We have not seen this group together in any of the Riverdale games we've done.
Waller is a junior. Mullen has 2 fouls, so she's going to have to come out. Free throw is up and good.
Riverdale's perfect at the foul line so far.
And coming in for for Oakland, that is McKenya Seibert. She's a junior. Zimmerman's second shot, short. Rebound, Seibert. Gets it out to Joy, to Seibert. In the middle, bank shot no good. Rebound, Perry again. Boy, she's done a good job on the board so far. They get it down low. Now, the defense that Riverdale is playing really allows them to get some looks inside, but Oakland's got to deliver on them.
Yeah, Oakland's missed their last 3 shots, and they've all been in the paint.
It'll be Oakland's ball underneath the basket. They get it down low to Joy, who turns, spins, banks it off the glass, in and out. Rebound, give it to Riverdale. 4:01 to play. Well, Oakland's come close, but they trail 9-7. Waller brings it up the floor. Dribbles to the right side, now brings it back out front. Little give and go there, and now a block on Joy, and that's 2 on her. Tried to draw the offensive foul, didn't go her way. Oakland now with 5 fouls already. This will be the 6th foul.
Coach Scott Thomas says, how? I'm getting pretty good at lip reading.
Waller. First one is up, no good. Our game tonight brought to you by Good Neighbor State Farm agent Ron Reeves. He's a Rutherford County resident, but he lives in Brentwood, or he has an office in Brentwood. He lives in Murfreesboro. State Farm agent Ron Reeves, 615-873-1700. Waller hits it for 3 points.
He's at Rockville tonight.
Oh, he's all over the place.
Yeah, going to send the scores.
10-7 Riverdale. Cox to Joy. In trouble, double teamed, looks for help. Gets it back out to Wisniewski.
Cadence has not had an open look but once tonight from 3.
Here's Cox. Well, word's gotten out on her. There's a nice feed down low, and the shot is up, and it is no good, and that was Benford that's in the ball game with that shot. Riverdale wanting to run. Beasley fakes the sidelines, now back out. And Abby Dennis has checked in the game and hits a 3.
Wow.
Well, welcome to the game, Abby. First bank 3 for her. It's 13-7.
That was a huge 3, and she got shoved right at the end of that.
Joy drives all the way in, can't get it to fall. They are ice cold right now. Seibert, Wisniewski over in the corner. Shot is up and good by Kyla Joy.
Well, Oakland,
it's a 3.
Oakland needed that. That's after 6 misses. That 3 cuts the 6-point lead in half.
13-10. Waller lost the ball momentarily. And now they're going to call a foul on, that's on Riverdale, isn't it? Well, let's see. No, Oakland. Cox. Well, they're picking them up fast.
Well, they're in the bonus. That's 6 fouls for Oakland, 1 for Riverdale. Coach Thomas just kind of shaking his head.
Waller's free throw, in and out. 2:17 to play in the first quarter. It's 13-10 Riverdale. Coach Bugg said they played real well this weekend in a tournament. Second free throw is in and out. So maybe that's carried over a little bit here. Joy brings it up the floor for Oakland.
They held a little JV tournament at their place, I think.
Cox to Seibert. Jumper good from 12. 13-12. Oakland creeps up to within 1 here with 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Waller gets it across. Drives to the right side. Finds an opening. Puts it up off the glass. No good. Too strong. Rebound Joy. Joy speeding down the floor. Lost the ball momentarily. Now bounces it back out. Benford to Wisniewski. Protecting the ball, now gives it back out to Cox. 2-3 zone for Riverdale. Cox drops it down low. Benford, she's fouled. And the foul is going to be on Williams. But that was a great pass. And so Oakland gets to go to the free throw line. Benford's first one is up, good.
First free throws for the Lady Pats.
Mullen coming back in, and Joy's going to come out. Second one is up, and it's no good. Rebound. Waller just sits on it. Josh Bugg calls timeout, I believe, yes. And they do. 13-13 is our score. We're all tied up, and he's just called a timeout just to get the ball back.
Well,
nice move.
They didn't give him the ball back. I don't think they gave him the timeout.
Well, that official walked over and told the timekeeper, and that's what I went by. But
yeah.
Wisniewski to Cox.
Josh wasn't happy.
Cox in the corner to Wisniewski. I don't think they listened to the young referee is what I think happened. Cox driving on Dennis. Now bounces it to Seibert. They lose the ball out of bounds. Turnover Oakland. That's the third turnover for the Patriots. 1:17 to play. Gosh, I thought we were going to get doing Parks Auction commercial too. I was excited. Dennis from way downtown, no good. Boy,
wow.
I don't think she realized how far out she was.
She was at the volleyball line.
Here's Benford. Seibert. Mullen's going to try the three. No good. Up high for the rebound, Seibert. Boy, she got way up there. Her shot misses. Rebound, Waller. Hitting it down the floor. Riverdale wanting to run. Waller going all the way in. Spins. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. There's the battle for it. Jump ball is the call. It's going to be Riverdale's ball. And while that's going on, we had Cheyenne Clymer come into the game, number 32.
Josh is going to get his timeout now.
Now he's going to get the timeout. And with the score tied up at 13-13 here on State Farm Prep Basketball, we'll take a timeout. No, wait. Don't go yet. Don't leave me. I'm waiting.
It's a 30, I think.
Go ahead.
Well, let's just stay here for a word from Parks Auction. You know, everybody thinks they're a real estate expert, but we know the experts. They've got the gray hairs to prove it. Bob Bugg and Stan Vaught. They've spent years, decades even, maybe even half of a century helping clients get top dollar. Fast. I mean, really fast. Parks Auction's powerful marketing strategy will sell your property, but not just sell it for more. Don't you want more? Well, you need to talk to Parks Auction. They'll get top dollar for your property. ParksAuction.com. Bob Bugg, Stan Vaught, right here in Rutherford County. I got my subtle digs in that time.
Yeah, it was very subtle. I didn't even
acknowledge.
I figured it was good enough. And she stepped on the line, and it's a turnover. Tiller, that's the second turnover for Riverdale, which is a good sign for them. 42 seconds to play. We're all tied up at 13. Cox calling out the play.
They may go for one.
Gives it over to Seibert, now to Cox. He drives baseline, long cross-court pass. Wisniewski for three. Over the backboard, and Riverdale's ball.
So much for going for one.
Lucas coming back in the game. Tiller goes out. Dennis to throw it in. And loses the ball, but Dennis is there. Now she's in trouble, trying to get it across. Does. Benford knocks it down, but they're going to call a foul on her. Well, it hadn't been Oakland's night when it comes to fouls.
Well, that was like a locomotive. That's a train versus car right there. Big collision.
Her first foul, and at the line will be Lucy Beasley, Free throw is up and no good.
John, I talked to Clymer's father, and he was saying that she just got through playing rugby, and the reason she's got to wear that face mask is she got injured playing rugby.
There's the free throw, and it's missed. Still tied. Oakland hoping for the last shot here. Mullen up at top of the key. Wisniewski wanted it, didn't take it. Seibert to Mullen, she'll take it. The long three is off the rim, no good. Clymer with a big rebound, and that's the end of the first quarter of play. We're tied up, Oakland and Riverdale here in girls action, 13-all here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
Murfreesboro firefighters are going door to door to ensure that everyone is counted in the special census. Every resident means more funding for roads, schools, and emergency services. Up to $3.5 million more each year. So don't wait. Fill out the mailer you received or visit murfreesborocensus.com. That's murfreesborocensus.com. Every name matters, including yours. Help us help Murfreesboro. Fill out your special census form today. murfreesborocensus.com.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Tell us about the special census Murfreesboro's having, Brian.
Well,
they're going to come to your door. Firefighters are.
They've got kind of going into their last phase of this, so the firefighters will be coming door to door. And if you go ahead and fill out the census online at murfreesborocensus.com, or that mailer that you got, that's one residence that they won't have to come do that. But just know, if you see the firefighters come up to your door, that's why. They'll be in uniform. You'll be able to easily recognize them. murfreesborocensus.com. That's murfreesborocensus.com.
Oakland with the ball as we start the second quarter of play. We're tied up at 13. Wisniewski gives it over to Seibert, whips it around to Cox, who drives the baseline, now brings it back out. Gives it to Benford, makes a nice move to the basket, and no foul. It's out of bounds. It's going to belong to Oakland. Looked like Clymer was on her back a little bit, but did a nice job of keeping her hands up. Ball's intercepted, bad pass. Taylor to Clymer, now to Waller. Waller brings it down, right side, now Taylor. Long three again, good. First bank three for Madison Taylor. She's got 9, and they're not scared to pop it, are they?
No, they are not.
That was long range, 16-13 Riverdale. How do you defend that? You don't.
You don't.
Cox, jumper won't fall. Benford with a big rebound. Wisniewski, shot no good. Mullen had it for a moment. Clymer had it for a moment. Now a battle for it, and it's a jump ball. It's going to belong to Riverdale. Tiller getting ready to check it back in for the Warriors.
Oakland's doing a good job on the boards, 10-5 at this point, but and they've taken 18 shots to Riverdale's 8, but the score, Riverdale's just shooting a much better percentage at this point.
Tiller bounces it down to Zimmerman, who drives up, puts a little soft floater up there, no good. Rebound, oh, nice save. No, she may have been on the line, and she was. Thought Tiller had saved that one. 6:53 to go here in the first half.
Lebanon leads Stewart's Creek 22-12 after the first quarter. That's a new score on your Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. That's at Cookeville, by the way.
Mullen out. Joy back in. Kyla has it now. Bounces it to Benford in the corner. Back to Joy. Joy puts up a floater in the lane of about 10 feet. No good. Rebound. Beasley comes away with it. Flips it out, and it's intercepted. Seibert had it for a moment, loses it. Riverdale has it.
Lebanon girls are playing really, really well, John, and we've got a 10-point lead at home over the Creek.
Beasley has it, drives to the right side, now brings it back up, back in. And here's Tiller for a jumper. It's no good. Rebounds Wisniewski. Over to Cox. Cox to Wisniewski. Cadence gives it to Seibert at the foul line. Back out to Cox. Between the legs dribble, gives it back, brings it back out. They'll set it back up. 5:59 to play in the half. Bounces it low to Perry. Down low, Wisniewski is blocked by Beasley. Well, I tell you, Riverdale's playing some solid defense right now. 16-13, Warriors on top. They get it to Seibert. Seibert drives in the lane. It's good. Seibert's been a little bit of an offensive pick-me-up. She's got 4. 16-15 Riverdale.
That ends another drought of 7 misses before a shot.
That shot by Tiller's no good. Banked it off the glass, too strong. Cox has it. Oakland with the ball. Down low, Perry. Fakes, turns, little hook shot, good. Perry with her second field goal. And Oakland takes the lead now, 17-16. Tiller to Waller. Williams and Dennis are getting ready to check back in for Riverdale. Waller, well, she loves to drive. Goes up, short, rebound. Cox, excellent defense by the Patriots.
Kind of mistimed that.
Joy down the floor quickly. May have carried that ball a little bit. Bounces it down low. Here's Seibert again with a jumper from the corner. She's got 6.
Well, that's whose hand I want it in right now if I'm Oakland.
19-16, the junior. Seibert with 6 points. Did not start this game. Beasley to Tiller. Tiller. Riverdale could use a basket now. Beasley driving. Pushes it out to Zimmerman. Back out. Waller lost the ball on the dribble. Cox down with it. Long pass to Wisniewski. Off the glass. Good with the right hand. And Riverdale trailing now 21-16, and there's a timeout on the court. Nope.
They allowed Waller to go off, John. She kind of
hurt herself.
When the ball came loose, she stepped on the ball, and I think maybe she tweaked her ankle there a little bit, but she's going to be okay, I'd say.
Wisniewski with 5. Well, she's got the ball, so I guess she's okay. Bringing it up. Riverdale trailing. Biggest lead of the game for Oakland, 21-16. Waller.
Wow.
Walked.
It's twice, John, that she's.
And now Cox comes up a little slow.
She's gotten tripped up. I don't know if the floor is sticky or I don't think it's wet. It almost looks like wet would be a slide, and that was more like getting stuck.
3:58 to play in the first half, 21-16 Oakland. Back out to Wisniewski. Bounces it in the middle to Joy. Back to Cox to Wisniewski, who's open. That shot's too strong. Rebound, Riverdale. Dennis. And that's a foul. And that may be on Joy.
Well, why would she do that if she's got 2, doesn't she?
That's her 3rd foul. 5-point lead for the Patriots. Riverdale's got the ball, however. Williams is in the game. Dennis is also, I think, yes. No, yes, she is there. As those substitutions have been made. 5-point lead for the Patriots. 3:33 to go. First half. Here's Williams, gets a pick. And they're going to say offensive on Clymer. Didn't get set.
I think Coach Bugg's going to call a timeout here.
They are going to take a timeout. We'll take one too. 21-16 Oakland. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Craig's Tax Service at 142 Heritage Park Drive offers complete tax preparation, financial, and bookkeeping services.
This is Brandon Craig with Craig's Tax Service. We're proud to support all Rutherford County athletes.
Craig's Tax Service reminds you that it makes sense to get help with your taxes. Call 890-2233 for an appointment.
We've been serving Rutherford County since 1988.
Craig's Tax Service, 890-2233.
We're just off Memorial Boulevard at 142 Heritage Park Drive.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Ron. Our coverage tonight on Big GTV is brought to you by Turner Security, powered by TechCore. For all of your home and business security, IT, computer repair needs, and more, turn to Turner Security, powered by TechCore.
Seibert to throw it in. John and Brian here with you for the Oakland-Riverdale girls game. Cox has it for Oakland. Fakes a pass, almost threw it away. Wisniewski to Seibert. Now she loses the handle, and Clymer comes up with it, and another foul. And that's on Seibert. I was listening carefully to see if that wasn't on Mullen. Joy had to come to the bench with 3 fouls. Beasley has it, gives it out to Waller. 3:02 to play. I think Josh Bug wanted them to kind of set up and play like they did in the beginning, spread it out a little bit. Taylor goes up and fouled. See who this is on. It's the second foul on whoever it was. Wisniewski, I think. Free throws up, no good. 2:52 to play here in the first half. And Riverdale has struggled a little bit. There, free throw's good by Taylor. She's got 10 points.
John, they opened the quarter with a 3 and then have missed 3 in a row and have turned the ball over 4 times. So they're still staying close, though.
21-17, bounces it to Seibert, to Wisniewski in the corner. Back out to Cox. Cox drives, goes up. Tough shot, missed it. Rebound, Dennis. Is stolen away by Seibert, though. Turnaround jumper, no good. Rebound, Perry. Perry to Mullen. Mullen, jumper, no good. In and out, rebound, Clymer. They give it to Dennis. 2:18 to play. Riverdale with the ball, trailing by 4. Waller asks for the ball and gets it. Oakland in a 1-3-1, it looks like, or 1-3-1. Clymer loses the ball, tried to dribble through traffic. Over to Cox, to Mullen. Mullen to Cox. Cox, passed it inside, but there's a foul before that, and a push down under.
John, we talked about in the first quarter, they kept their fouls down. Their turnovers down, but now Riverdale has turned the ball over 6 times here in the second quarter, so total of 8.
That foul was on Clymer, her second foul. She has to come out. Here's Seibert again, taking the shot. Perry with the rebound, it won't go. Williams down with the rebound, pushing it out to Taylor. Taylor across the timeline quickly. Oh, that long 3, banked off the glass, no good. Woo, that was from long range. That was almost half court.
She was at the S on Patriots.
Here's Wisniewski. Dennis with a nice defensive play for Riverdale. Breaks it up, gets the ball. Here's Williams. 1:11 to play in the first half. Dennis from long range, no good. And a rebound, Seibert. Boy, those threes they're not hesitating, are they?
No. It's run and gun.
Here's the jumper by Perry from the corner, good. That's a big basket. She's got 6.
John,
she's having her a good first half.
It's been feast or famine for Oakland. They missed 6 and then hit that one, but they hit 4 in a row earlier before missing 7.
Ooh, almost over and back, 23-17. Dennis, Riverdale maybe trying to work for the last shot. We'll see. Anything goes. Dennis is going to drive to the basket. Blocked by Seibert. Didn't get the call that time, and rebound, Cox. If she's got it, they'll set it up for the last. No, it's stolen by Dennis. She's got a wide open layup. If she can hit it, layup good. Dennis, 2 good defensive plays there for her. 10 seconds left, 23-19. Cox drives, stops, shoots, 8-footer good. 4 seconds left. Riverdale not aware of that. Taylor throws one up there, no good. Boy, that was close too. Wow, what a first half. Riverdale trails Oakland 25-19. We'll be back to tell you about all the stats, and we'll talk a little bit about the scores that are going around tonight. Here on State Farm, Pret Basketball, the score is Oakland 25, Riverdale 19.
Shop your favorites at Dillard's, J.C. Penney, Rue 21, Hot Topic, and more. Grab a bite at Crab Fever, Sam's Sports Grill, Olive Garden, or Miller's Ale House. With more than 60 retailers, you're sure to find something that you'll love at Stones River Town Center. Find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for style tips, upcoming events, and sales information. Stones River Town Center, off Old Fort Parkway in Murfreesboro. Shopping centered on you. Online at shopstonesriver.com.
Craig Buckner with Mills Family Pharmacy.
Many medications for our animals have to be compounded, and we offer that here at Mills Family Pharmacy.
Mills Family Pharmacy offers a wide range of compounding.
Special for you, your loved ones, or for your pets.
Learn more at millsfamilypharmacy.com.
Thank you for allowing us to be your local pharmacy. We're at 2994 South Church Street, next to Toots.
Mills Family Pharmacy, dedicated to providing customers with services to meet their needs.
If someone asked, "What's your more?" would you be surprised? Well, at First Bank, knowing your more is where we start. Whether it's seeing your kid's college graduation, seeing the world, or seeing the ocean from your patio, your more helps us see who you are. That's why First Bank offers you more time, more access to local lenders and leaders, more answers, and more products. So tell us, what's your more? First Bank. Bank local. Get more. Member FDIC.
Parks Auction. We handle everything.
The auction is a means of drawing people together for a quick, easy sale.
I've always been a big fan of auctions. You know, you get instant sale, no contingencies and everything. I've known the guys over there my entire life.
Visit our website at parksauction.com to learn more.
Hi there, driving home now.
Call Parks Auction at 896-4600. Stan Vaught and the Parks Auction team are proud supporters of local high school and MTSU sports.
30, sold it to you.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back at halftime. Stat time for you as the Oakland Lady Patriots lead the Riverdale Warriors 25-19. Again, that's a halftime score for you. And got another score we'll tell you about after the next timeout. Let's take a look at your scoring stats here. It's brought to you by J.A.J. Company, Fans Heating and Air, and Winners Trophies. For Oakland, Kayla Joy has 5 points, a 3 in there as well, a First Bank 3. 6 points apiece for McKenya Seibert and Leah Perry. 5 points for Cadence Wisniewski, including a First Bank 3, a free throw for Riley Mullen and Mia Benford. For the Lady Warriors of Riverdale and Joshua Bugg's team here, Madison Taylor leading the way with 10. The only player in double figures, 2 threes tonight. Abby Dennis with a 3 and a bucket for 5 points. Free throw for Abby Zimmerman, a field goal and a free throw for Elena Waller. So that's a look at your scoring. 25-19, we were tied 13-13 after the first quarter of play. We're going to tell you all about the team stats when we come back right here on News Radio WGNS State Farm Prep Sports.
If you need concrete work done, who would I call? Dan France Concrete. Here's why. He's local. He attended Walter Hill Elementary, Oakland, and MTSU. He served our community as a school resource officer for 9 years, and he's involved in the community.
This is Dan with Dan France Concrete, wishing all Rutherford County student athletes a great season. Study hard, play harder, and be safe.
Dan France Concrete is a licensed and insured residential and commercial concrete construction contractor serving Middle Tennessee. Check out danfranceconcrete.com online to see some of their work.
Head over to J. Mullins Jewelry to check out their selection of rings, watches, custom design jewelry, and much more. They're a local business located at 352 West Northville Boulevard right here in Murfreesboro. They have gifts for all occasions, weddings, graduations, anniversaries, whatever you need, you can find it at J. Mullins Jewelry. That's at 352 West Northville Boulevard or online at mullinsjewelry.com.
It's not just your home or car. I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams. We see your home and car as the time and memories that you put into it. Give me a call at 615-459-2683 and let me help you give them the protection they deserve.
At State Farm, when home and auto work as a team, you score and save money. I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack. Give me a call at 615-890-0850 and let's work together to win big by saving money on home and auto.
It's Brian, and as a customer of First National Bank of Middle Tennessee, let me tell you how they can show up for you. Whether I need help navigating a financial decision or just a question, I know I can pick up the phone and talk to someone who's right here in our community. In a world that's becoming more impersonal every day, it's good to know that First National Bank of Middle Tennessee is always there with real people who care.
First National Bank of Middle Tennessee. We show up for you.
Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 401715.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Welcome back here. Time for your team stats here. And we're going to update your Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard here just a moment as well. But here we go with those team stats. First of all, for the Oakland Lady Patriots, 16 rebounds, shot 35%, 11 of 31 with 2 First Bank threes. They got off 16 more shots than Riverdale. From the foul line, 1 of 2 for Oakland, 50%. 6 turnovers for the Lady Patriots. Now for Riverdale, they're being out-rebounded by 6. They've got 10. They did shoot better from the field. 6 of 15, 40%, and 3 First Bank threes. That's why you couple that, even though they shot 16 fewer shots, they've got 3 threes in there, and they're 6 of 13 for 46% at the free throw line. So all of those things combined certainly help. Riverdale has turned the ball over 8 times. They only had 2 in the first quarter, and then the turnover bug certainly started to cause problems there for the Riverdale Lady Warriors. All right, Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard. A little bit of a comeback for the Stewart's Creek girls. At the half, they trailed by 6. They were down by 10 at the first quarter break. They trail 11 and 33-26. The winner gets sole possession of first place, and the loser is tied with Cookeville, and Stewart's Creek has to play Cookeville on Friday. So at Cookeville. Got our score here. Another score just in. Rockvale leads Blackman 23-22 at halftime. There you go. A look at all the scores tonight that we have so far. 25-19. Oakland girls leading the Riverdale girls here at the half. Boys game will come up after this one. So hope you will check us out wherever you're listening on radio, 101.9 and AM 1450 Murfreesboro, 100.5 Smyrna. Streaming anywhere you've got an internet connection, WGNSradio.com. And if you've got that same internet connection anywhere, you can watch on Big G TV, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch from our website as well. That's powered by Turner Security. We'll be right back. 25-19 Oakland Lady Patriots lead after being tied at halftime, or at the end of the first, with Riverdale. An exciting second half. Straight ahead on State Farm Prep Sports.
For 75 years, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic has been a cornerstone of health and compassion in our community. From our humble beginnings to the advanced, comprehensive care we offer today, our commitment to you has never wavered. With 8 locations across Murfreesboro and Middle Tennessee, and over 100 physicians, we continue to provide the highest standard of care. Then, now, and always, your health is our mission.
Hello friends, Lenny Farmer with Jennings & Ayers Funeral Home. More than I can count, we have taken care of families who were totally caught off guard with the passing of a loved one. There are so many details to tie up, it really can be overwhelming. Again, more than I can count are the comments from families who have pre-planned and pre-funded their or their loved one's funeral, saying, "It would have been a financial hardship had we not." Let me help you pre-plan. Call me at 615-893-2422.
Hey, this is Dan with Music World and Drummers Den. Come in for your guitars, keyboards, drums. We have you covered. Our prices will normally meet internet prices. We also have PA and DJ equipment. Some lights, yes, we have that covered too. You can come rent a PA and sound system, do your karaoke, and bring it back. Come see us at Music World and Drummers Den, the one-stop shop where you have everything that you might need. 2762 South Church Street, right across from the golf course.
Hi, this is Wade Hayes of Toots Restaurants, and our family would like to thank this community for supporting Toots for 40 years.
Head over to Toots.com for our daily specials, our menu, and all of our locations. Check out our Kids Club for some extra deals. Thank you to our patrons and customers.
Thank you for dining with us since 1985.
Thank you, Rutherford County.
Thank you for dining with us for 40 years.
Good food and fun.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Well, go ahead. I thought you talked enough. I was just trying to help you out.
Well, thank you. David Limbaugh was chatting.
He's given some passes, some permanent passes to some very dedicated Warrior fans over the years.
Did we get one?
No.
Oh, we don't need one.
No, because we do other games.
Well, take it away, John Dinkins.
Okay, we go. Here, Oakland with the ball first coming up in the second half, and Wisniewski has it. Lost it momentarily over to Cox. And Mullen for a three, which hasn't been able to connect with a three tonight. Waller down with a rebound. Give you those starting lineups now. Waller, Tiller, Lucy Beasley, Zimmerman, and Taylor for Riverdale. It's Mullen, Wisniewski, Cox, Perry, and Joy for Oakland. Those starting lineups brought to you by Fans Heating and Air, Winners Trophies, and JHA Company, Josh Houston and Associates. Riverdale with the ball. And Waller decides to just pop one, missed the shot. Perry had it for a moment. Now Mullen comes away with it for Oakland. She can handle the ball very well. Gives it over to Cox. Just started the third quarter. Cox drives in the lane and can't get that one to fall from about 8. Tiller with a rebound. Tiller drives and offensive foul on Tiller. She was out of control and Wisniewski took it. So that was a big play. And it'll be Oakland's ball. The fouls were a little for Riverdale in the first half. We'll see how the second half goes. Tiller's first foul. In fact, they didn't have really Clymer's only one with 2. Here's Cox. Right side to Joy. Over in the corner to Mullins. Mullins crossed between the legs dribble. Now back to Joy. Joy drives, and they're struggling with that little shot that they're getting. Joy gets a rebound, though, and puts it back in. 7 points for Kyla Joy. Clymer getting ready to check back in for Riverdale. Waller brings it across.
Well, John, Riverdale doesn't want to get down too far in this game.
Waller drives, gets a rebound, puts it up, it's missed. Well, she went through 2 defenders that time. Cox with a rebound, brings it back down. Mullen in the corner, Wisniewski for 3, no good. Rebound, Waller. Riverdale's got it. Picked up by Joy at the top of the key. Kyla better be careful. And Waller drives, goes up, loses the ball, and it's off of her.
Well, she does not mind getting in there, does she?
No, she doesn't. Williams and Clymer come in. Tiller and Waller go out. 27-19 is a lead for Oakland. And Cox going to take her time bringing it across the timeline. 5:47 to play here in the third. Cox, Wisniewski, back to Cox, stops, doesn't take the shot at the foul line to Mullen, back to Wisniewski. Cox in the middle, in the corner to Joy. Joy spins, brings it back out. Perry's got it. Perry turns, nowhere to go, tried to look down low, couldn't find her. Mullins has it. Over to Joy. Foul line extended. Wisniewski, they leave her open. Can't get one to go, and the rebound is going to be on. Oh, I think they're going to call that on Riverdale. Clymer, I think. I don't know exactly what she did. It's her third foul. And they give it to Joy, and another foul this time, and I think Clymer's going to be one with it again. She's got to, Coach Bud's got to get her out of there before she's out of the game.
You know, John, he ran into that trouble at Siegel that night.
Yeah.
You remember?
Joy, free throw good. She's got 8. Tiller comes in, Clymer comes out.
She just had bad luck. I mean, she got there, but she was a little late, I think, was the problem.
Joy's second one is good. It's a shame to be so good like Kyla Joy, and it's not even your first sport.
Right, isn't it?
Intercepted. Wisniewski to Cox. This should be easy. Layup good. Cox first basket tonight, and it's 31-19. Lee's starting to get out of hand for Riverdale. Beasley tries to drive through 2. Now there's a foul. and the foul is on Wisniewski. She's got 3, or I have her for 3. Zimmerman, Taylor throws it to Zimmerman. Back to Taylor. Taylor gets through the trap. Zimmerman open, bounces off the glass, no good. Williams struggle for it, Tiller in there, and Cox. Jump ball, it's going to be Riverdale's. Boys game to follow. Oakland coming off their win yesterday over Mount Juliet, the Oakland boys. Waller comes in and Beasley comes out. Feed into Waller. Trying to post up Tiller down low. Now, Brian, we've watched Coach Bug last year and Riverdale the year before. It's a different Riverdale team.
Yes.
I mean, they know what they're doing. Now, they can't always get it done, but they listen to him and they do the right thing. And there's a shot and a layup good by Waller. She's got 5, and a timeout on the floor here with Riverdale with that basket makes it a 10-point lead for the Oakland Patriots, and we'll be right back.
For more than 36 years, Wilson Bank & Trust has been proud to serve communities all across Tennessee. As an independent local bank, we provide banking products competitive with large banks, but delivered with personalized local service. Wilson Bank & Trust has been community-focused since 1987 and looks forward to many more. Discover the power of local community banking that truly makes a difference. Give us a call or come on by any of our local 30 locations or visit wilsonbank.com to learn more. Member FDIC.
If you're near retirement or thinking about retiring, you probably have a lot of questions. How do you make your savings last? You're ready for retirement, but are your finances? Let's work together to help ensure your finances can keep up with your unique needs over the long haul. I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Lee Colvin. Stop by our office in the Public Shopping Center on South Rutherford Boulevard or give us a call at 615-907-7056 for an appointment. Edward Jones, Making Sense of Investing, member SIPC.
I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
We are back here. Our game brought to you by J.H.A. Company, Little Caesars, Rayburn Insurance Agent Rick Hall in Smyrna, and Las Casas Feed Supply.
31-21, Oakland with a 10-point lead here at 4:17 to play in the third. Mullen has it. Now gets it to Joy. Oh, had a girl open down low. That was Perry. Mullen for 3, and it's good.
Huge bucket there, and Oakland's pretty hot here, John. They've hit 3 of 4, including a 3.
Waller being hounded by Cox. It's a pick from Zimmerman. Oh, nice spin move by Waller. And she's fouled.
A little slow to get up, too. She's been banged up a little bit tonight.
I believe he said Cox on that one. I'm not sure.
Sometimes they flash it up on the
Yeah,
board, but
I didn't see it.
I didn't either. Can't hear him as well as Mike Wright.
No.
He's doing a fine job, though. I don't think Waller's going to be able to shoot these free throws, John.
No, I don't think so either. I think it's the same ankle that she bothered earlier. Well, that's unfortunate. She was playing pretty well.
It doesn't even look like an ankle the way she's walking off, does it? Nothing like coming in off the bench to shoot free throws, huh?
Beasley and handles it like a trooper. Her first points of the game, Lucy Beasley. I think they're looking at the knee. Beasley's second one is good. 34-23. Well, maybe they're looking at the ankle now. Mullen decides to go again. No good on the jump on the 3. Cox with a rebound.
Of course.
And a jump ball. And it'll be Oakland's.
Cox is always around the ball.
She is.
And she's, I guess, probably the smallest girl out there right now.
She's not going to be a prolific scorer, but she's going to do things that helps your ball club. Seibert's in the game too, by the way. Mullen turns, jumper, no good. Tiller with the rebound momentarily. Now she gives it to Williams, who's the backup point guard for Riverdale. Here's Beasley in the corner, no good. Rebound, foul on Zimmerman. Off the glass there. 3:12 to play. We have a lot of people playing basketball behind us.
I know.
A lot.
I'm not looking because I'm afraid
the ball's going to hit you in the head. 3:06 to play. 34-23. Oakland. Riverdale being pesky. Bouncer to Seibert in the lane. Missed the shot. Rebound. Benford with a rebound. Good. Boy, she's done a good job. Minutes she's played. 2:50 to play in the third quarter. 36-23. Now, Brian, all Oakland has to do is just match baskets. Really.
Yes.
Williams off the glass, no good. Tiller with a rebound.
That's why I was saying it's important to keep it in single digits and not let it climb.
Williams for three. Woo. Well, she's got a good-looking shot. She ought to shoot more. And a timeout on the court here with 2:23 to play in the third quarter. We'll have a timeout and be right back in 1 minute.
Did you just move here? Was the Tennessee summer a surprise? If the heat and humidity caught you off guard, wait until you feel a Tennessee winter. Since 1940, Roscoe Brown has been helping families in this area, and just like you go to the doctor for a checkup, you need to let Roscoe Brown do a winter checkup on your HVAC system. Don't let the approaching Tennessee winter surprise you. Set up a winter HVAC checkup at Roscoe Brown.
Roscoe Brown. RoscoeBrown.com.
This is a paid legal ad.
You've probably heard it a million times. If you're injured, call a lawyer. And you probably haven't because you don't know how much it will cost, how long it will take, or even if you have a case. At the law offices of John Day, we provide a free initial consultation because we understand that folks don't want to pay a lawyer only to find out they don't have a case. If you think we can help, we do so on a contingency basis, which means we only get paid if you do. Seriously injured? Call me, John Day.
I'm State Farm Agent Ron Reeves. You're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our State Farm agents include Ron Reeves, Celeste Middleton, Emerson Williams, Dana Womack, and Andy Womack here on State Farm Prep Sports on WGNS and Big G TV.
The lead is 10 for Oakland. They have the ball. Mullins back to Wisniewski. Now to Cox. They're just kind of passing the ball around here. Mullins now to Seibert. Back out. Long blob. Oh, that's great play. Mullen missed the shot. Gets her own rebound. Puts it up. Misses it again. Going to try it 3 times. No, it's not the charm. Out of bounds. No, they save it. Mullen again. No, 4 times. And now a whistle and a foul. Man, it looked like I had a lid on that basket there. Mullen, you can tell she's disgusted. That's third one on Cox. She got in the mix there, picked up the foul. Well, that was a great pass by Cox to Mullen initially. Here's Beasley. No call. May have gotten shoved a little. Here's Tiller. She'll pop it. No good. Rebound, Oakland. Down the floor in a hurry. Cox, Wisniewski, good. Layup. Great assist by Laura Cox. 38-26. And another steal, and this should be easy. Wisniewski to Seibert is good. 40-26. Oakland pushing ahead here. Some changes in the lineup coming up. And Dennis throws it away to Seibert. Goes up off the glass, no good. Wisniewski missed the shot. Rebound Cox, knocked out of bounds, going to go to Oakland. Riley Sturbin's getting ready to check in. Williams is going back in. and so is Brenna Barnes. Now, Barnes and Sturbins are freshmen, and Williams is a sophomore. They just get younger, Brian. They don't get older.
I know.
Wisniewski from the corner, no good. 42 seconds to go here in the third. 14-point lead for Oakland. Riverdale's moving the ball. Zimmerman down the floor. Scoop shot, good. I didn't think that had a prayer. It's good, and it's 40-28. Cox with the ball, being double teamed. Seibert, they leave her wide open. She goes up strong for the layup, no good. Rebound, jump ball. And it'll be Riverdale's possession. Boy, I thought maybe Wisniewski was going to call a foul on her. That would be 4 on her. Scott Thomas, head coach of the Oakland Patriots. Josh Bugg, Riverdale Warriors. Intercepted Seibert. She's been all over the place.
3 turnovers in a row.
To Mullen. Back to Wisniewski. Mullen drives baseline. Nowhere to go. Flips it out to Cox. She's open. Shot no good. That was perfectly executed. Got a good shot off. Didn't fall. We've played 3. Our score, Oakland 40, Riverdale 28 here on State Farm Prep Basketball.
We're catching up with Anne-Marie Brents at Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive, another one of our great local businesses.
Yeah, it's a big family business. Knowing that my grandparents started it, to see it evolve and what it is now, it's just been really cool, and I love it. It's just something I'm very passionate about, and customers have been great to us as well.
Whether it's a quick meal, feeding the whole family, or catering, Rick's Barbecue can handle it all.
It's really something I'm really passionate about, very blessed and thankful for.
Rick's Barbecue, 212 Warrior Drive.
Did you know that participating in Murfreesboro Special Census could help bring more funding to our city? This is Mayor Shane McFarland. An accurate population count means more shared state revenue for things like road repairs, park improvements, and new sidewalks. It's quick and easy. Visit murfreesborocensus.com or look for a letter from the city with a prepaid return envelope.
Count me in.
Okay, count me in.
And count me in too.
Help Murfreesboro get its fair share. Visit murfreesborocensus.com, complete the special census today, and you could qualify for a $100 gift card.
I'm State Farm Agent Andy Womack, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Thank you, Mr. Womack. Our game brought to you also by Roscoe Brown Heating and Air, First Bank, Murfreesboro Medical Clinic, and the law offices of John Day.
Start of the fourth quarter, Oakland will have the ball and a 12-point lead as we begin the fourth. Wisniewski to Mullen, over to Perry, bounces to Joy. Joy's got it, turns, shot blocked by Sturbins. Joy gets it back, puts it up, no good. Rebound, Sturbins. So she's made her presence felt early. Sturbins, little give and go. Oh, nice move. Almost did lose her balance. Tiller up and rolls good. 2-pointer for Tiller, her first basket. And it's 40-30. Riverdale won't go away. Bounce it to Joy. Joy almost lost it. Mullen has it in the corner. Sturbins knocked that one out. Here's Cox to Joy. Joy driving on Taylor. Drives up. Shot no good, but a foul. I think Tiller's got her. Joy just took it to the hoop. We've played a minute here. It's Perry, Mullen, Joy, Cox, and Wisniewski for Oakland. Free throw no good. Tiller, Zimmerman, Sturbin, Williams, and Taylor. 3 freshmen and 2 sophomores in the lineup for Riverdale. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Zimmerman.
John, the door is slightly open here for Riverdale, but they need to take advantage of it.
Williams gonna drive, spins in the lane, goes up for the shot, won't go. Rebound, gets her own rebound. That shot won't go. Rebound, Perry for Oakland. Opportunity missed.
Update on Waller, John. They've gone to get some crutches for us, so that doesn't look good.
Mullen, top of the key now to Joy. Joy, stopped by Taylor. Cox. Wisniewski decides to take the long one. No good. Perry with a big rebound for Oakland. To Mullen. To Cox. Cox drives, goes up, shot, falls in. 4 points for Cox. 42-30.
After 3 quarters of play, Lebanon now leads by 12 over Stewart's Creek, 52-40, John.
Here's Tiller with the ball to Williams. Taylor from way out, no good. Rebound, Sturbins. Almost threw it away and did, and it's going to be Oakland's ball.
Way out, John, almost doesn't describe where she shot that from.
No, that was from the bench, almost. I don't know if that's been instructed for her to do that, or.
Well, she guns it. I mean, where do you guard her? Where do you say?
You don't guard that.
Where do you say pick her up, you know? I think you give those, don't you?
Yeah, I think you do. Now she hits 2 or 3 of them.
Right.
Cox, she's got 12, I think, tonight, 10 or 12. Mullen to Wisniewski. Seibert. And a drive by Cox, good. Now she's starting to pour it on. She's got 6. 44-30. Tiller in trouble. And it's a jump ball, and it's going to belong to Riverdale. Good defense by the Pats. 5:17 to play. Williams will throw it in. Well, both of these squads are fairly young. Oakland's only got 1 senior on the floor right now. Make that 2. Wisniewski. Here's a nice drive by Beasley, but it won't go. Oakland gets down in a hurry with the ball. Cox stops. Mullins for 3. Yes! Riley Mullen with a first bank 3. She's got 7. And now they're opening up the floodgates, 47-30.
It was a 10-point game. It was 40-30. They've hit 7 in a row.
And an interception, but Williams gets it back. Now it's taken out of her hands by Cox. Down low, Wisniewski can't handle it. Mullen, Cox stops, 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Seibert. On the weak side, got that rebound to Wisniewski. Seibert's going to her favorite spot. Now dishes it out to Mullen. It's a screen from Cox. Jumper by Mullen, no good. Rebound, Seibert. What a hustle play, but it's into the hands of Zimmerman. Zimmerman going to drive on in, and a foul is going to be called on Laura Cox, and I have her with 4. With 4:14 to play. Maybe just be 3 on her.
Scoreboard says 4, so you were right. I want to remind folks you can check WGNSSports.com, and we've got the Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard, and all the scores that we get that we say to you, you can also see them right there. So be sure to check it out.
Sturbin's getting ready to check back in for Riverdale. Zimmerman hits a pair. She's got 5 on the night. And she's going to come out, and Sturbin's going to come in. Pressure by Riverdale, 47-32, 4:14 to play. Riverdale's got to get the ball back.
John, after 3 quarters of play, Rockvale has a 6-point lead, 36-30 over Blackman. Going to the 4th quarter at Blackman. At Rockvale, pardon me.
That place is going bananas. Here's Wisniewski, threw it away off of Riverdale.
That was a Jennings and Ayers Funeral Home scoreboard update.
Cox will throw it in, 3:57 to play. Seibert left wide open, layup good. She's got 10. Great pass. Here's Beasley. Over to Williams. Williams to Beasley. To Taylor. They try to get it inside to her. And a jump ball. And it's going to be Oakland's ball. Madison Taylor can't believe it. Got hammered pretty good, but I don't think she had possession of the ball. Cox gets by the double team. Now drives, brings it back out. She's playing with 4 fouls. Goes to Wisniewski. Turnbow is into the game for Oakland, by the way. Here's a drive and a push by Sturbins. And Cox
has the ball
go to the line
half the time. I mean, somehow she got that. I don't know if she's going to have double-digit rebounds tonight, but she's always around the ball.
Free throw's good. Got 7. Sturbins is out and Zimmerman back in. We'll start calling Zimmerman Z. Second one's good.
I like it.
Beasley with the ball. And Turnbow picks up the foul.
They've been calling it pretty close on that hand check tonight.
It's 3 minutes to go. It's 51-32. It's been closer than what the score really indicated. They've really sprung it out in this fourth quarter. And here's Clymer for a jumper, no good by Riverdale. Williams gets a rebound, puts a prayer up, it hits the guy wire, and that's going to be Oakland's ball. Although sometimes it does, sometimes it isn't.
I know. I was just going to say I'm shocked. This year it's been more times than not. They have not blown the whistle.
Boney checking in for Oakland, another freshman, and she's played some minutes too. Zimmerman and Clymer come out. It was a tough game, tough night for Clymer. Cheyenne had foul trouble, never got into the flow of the game. Here's Cox. Over to Turnbow. Oh, almost threw it away. Cox, great pass down low to Boney. The shot's missed, rebound. Up and coming away with it is Tiller. And it's knocked out of bounds. Is Waller back on the sidelines, or is she?
I don't see her over there,
Don't see
John.
the crutches either. They may take her for X-ray. There's a steal by Cox. Layup, good. Cox with 10. 8 of them in the fourth quarter. Taylor brings it across, 53-32, Oakland. Madison drives. Oh, took a tough spill there. See if she's all right. And the foul is on Wisniewski.
She is not up yet.
Yeah, that was tough, and she got hit in the head too. May have got kneed.
Now the trainer's going to come out.
You know how I feel about injuries right now. I'm very sensitive.
It's while they attend to her, let me tell you about our friends over at Parks Auction. Do you need to buy or sell property fast? Parks Auction is the name, capital T-H-E in Rutherford County. For decades, Bob and Stan, Bob Bug, Stan bought Bob Bug. Equally great. They've helped families, investors, and businesses with seamless on-site and online auctions. Call today, no obligation consultation. They'll maybe buy you a cup of coffee if they go to a place where they have free coffee. Parks Auction. You get the top dollar for your property. Visit parksauction.com. Stan bought Bob Bug.
That was more of a head, I think, than it was a knee or anything, so that's good news. She took it pretty hard, both the knee and the head. With the way she stopped, it kind of worried me a little bit there. Clymer's back in. She throws it into Williams. Gets a double team, spins in the lane. Shot's no good. Rebound. Oakland with it. Under 2 minutes to play. It's a 21-point Oakland lead. Turnbow to Seibert. Seibert back to Turnbow. Crowd getting excited about something. And we've got some new players in the game, and let me give those to you. There's a foul. Marley Anderson is in the game for Oakland. Boney's in, Turnbow's in, Seibert, and Cox. And I think Cox is going to come out now. And she is. She gets a nice hand. Seibert gets a nice hand. Let's see who we got in here now. There's a drive, and the shot is up and no good by Jessica Cole. She and Boney playing up front. To Beasley. Beasley to Williams. Riverdale needs to get a shot off. Here's Williams. Shot no good. Rebound. Tiller. It's up and good. Timeout, Riverdale. We'll take one, too. 53-34, a minute 8 to play in the game. Oakland on top.
At Dr. Automotive in Smyrna, from oil changes to major engine and transmission repairs, we've got the cure for your car. Let's hear from customers of Dr. Automotive.
He does a good job. He lets you know what's going on and do it at a good price.
Danny does a lot in our community, so he's very involved and invested.
I recommend family, friends. Danny is spot on because he'll suggest what I need to do, and of course, I've never had an issue.
For quality care you can trust, visit Dr. Automotive in Smyrna. We've got the cure for your car.
Since 1966, Fans Heating and Air has been a symbol of quality for Murfreesboro and Rutherford County. For friendly, complete service on Amana, Bryant, or American Standard Heating and Air products, Fans Heating and Air will do it all. Fans specializes in new homes, custom homes, or existing buildings. Give Fans Heating and Air a call today, 615-893-7930. Good luck to all of our schools and student athletes from Fans Heating and Air.
I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
A minute to play, and we got about 4 dribbles in, and I think we're gonna keep it here. I think. Well, let's take a 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
You've changed thousands of diapers, played hours of peekaboo and duck, duck, goose. You'd do anything to protect your kids. I'm State Farm Agent Celeste Middleton, and it's important to protect them with life insurance. I can make it easy and affordable for you to protect your family.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card? Remodeling your kitchen? Whatever your dreams, they take planning. I'm State Farm Agent Dana Womack. Let's work together to come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Call me at 615-900-0877.
I'm State Farm Agent Emerson Williams, and you're listening to Prep Basketball.
Our game tonight is brought to you by Tennessee Orthopedic Alliance. TOA steps up when the play breaks down. For more information on how TOA surgical specialists can get you back in the game, visit TOA.com. That's what they can do. They've got surgical specialists.
Well,
granddaughter goes under the knife Friday.
Oh, that sounds.
Well, it's arthroscopic, so it's not going to be too bad. I notice I use that big word, arthroscopic.
Yeah. You also said knife.
Oh, well.
It's scary.
It's a little bit of a knife. Riverdale has the ball with 56 seconds to go. Tiller tries to drive, cut off to Williams. And she throws it right in the hands of Anderson. Over to Boney. Boney, lost control of the ball. Referees have closed their eyes. Over to Boney. Boney, shot no good. Rebound. Going up and scoring the basket is Kayla Henderson on the rebound. And she's a freshman. I think she wanted to dish it back out initially. Then she decided, okay, I think I'll try to score.
Way to muscle it up there.
So both of these teams, I'm telling you, they've got some youth, but they're up, moving up. Shot missed. Out of bounds. Going to belong to Oakland. It was off of Beasley. And Abby Dennis going to come in with 28 seconds to play.
Rockville's lead is only 1, John, with 3:50 to play in the fourth.
Oh, that's an eternity.
Yep.
Here's Tiller. Goes up, no good. Rebound. Comes Scott. Cole, Jessica Cole. And it's knocked out of bounds. Well, Jessica doesn't fool around, does she? She goes to the basket. It'll be Oakland's ball. Boney's going to throw it in. Turnbow had to tie her shoe. 12 seconds left. And the long pass almost picked off and is. Dennis comes away with it. Abby's got it. Got to shoot it. Time is about over. 4 seconds. To Zimmerman. Sturbins for 3. Yes, at the horn. It's going to count. And Sturbins gets the basket. A first bank 3 for her. The final score tonight, Oakland, after struggling for 3 quarters, wins it going away 55-37. When we come back, it's the IDIS Between Game Show. And we'll have scores and also team stats. All that coming for you after we take this break.
Shop your favorites at Dillard's, JCPenney, Rue 21, Hot Topic, and more. Grab a bite at Crab Fever, Sam's Sports Grill, Olive Garden, or Miller's Ale House. With more than 60 retailers, you're sure to find something that you'll love at Stones River Town Center. Find them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for style tips, upcoming events, and sales information. Stones River Town Center, off Old Fort Parkway in Murfreesboro. Shopping centered on you. Online at shopstonesriver.com.